Okay, so yes, we are here. We've got a world up. I've got stuff spawning. It's still playing on my computer right now. So, our next step here is there's two more things I have to get set up before this can go live. So, it's been a very frantic morning. I've spent the last 3 hours trying to get everything just so all the stations are set up. All the GPS waypoints are set up and they're shared at the stations, so all that fun stuff's done. Now the last bit of the equation is to get a message of the day system. Oh, let's try that for our green screen. Moving in a little bit. There we go. Last thing to do is get a message of the day system. So what I need to do there is when someone joins the server, they see this short little message saying, hey, this is the rules, check out these stations around, blah, 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 that sort of stuff. Okay, so that when new players jump in, they aren't completely lost as to, like, why is there this station, and why are there all these pre-made factions and whatnot. So, that is the next immediate step. After that's done, then we can put it all online. So, two things left to do. So, we are going to jump out of Space Engineers. And we're going to write up our message of the day. Okay, so we need to go over to... Yay, server stuff, woohoo! This is fun! Let's make sure that you guys can actually see this. Yep, you guys can see that. Okay. So what we have to do is find our message of the day. So it should be under... app data space and dedicated storage. And then... it's space admin. And the SBM file. I do not see an SBM file. Storage, admin scripts, permissive, Toad Alpha, message of the day, for RP with economy and planets. That's what we're looking for. Okay. So, and let's get over to... okay, so we'll close our local server. Yeah, you seem to be the only one in chat right now. Anyway, I know Hated and Levi are over in the Discord voice chat right now, so they're probably hanging out to themselves. Okay, so load this up. Okay, so that is... so this will be the message of the day. This is what's actually loading. Okay. Welcome to... and then server name auto-populates. Welcome to server name. Or world name. That's what I gotta figure out what I want to do. So where did our Space Engineer server window go? There it is. Sorry guys, I tried to get all this setup done, but I just ran out of time. Okay, server name is what we want to do. Okay. Welcome to server name. Actually, we're gonna go hello username, so it automatically grabs your username. Hello username. And welcome to server name. Yay, that way I can reuse this. We have set up. Over at a relative's place, shouldn't you be hanging out with them or something? Okay, so hello username, so hello it gamers, and welcome to ToadNet Beta sector, blah blah blah. What do we do next? This server has been equipped, that's a nice word, with an economy mod. What this means is players can trade between each other and NPC station. There are 5 NPC stations. The first, very close, first at 0, 0, 0. So they'll know they're at World Center. No, the server's not quite up yet, Hated, so we're trying to get that last little bit done. Oh. And yeah, a lot of people are on the Discord server instead of on the YouTube chat here. All stations are neutral. Trade stations have a system map. So they got the GPS coordinates. Yes. And then the shipyard stations have player job board. Check these out for work opportunities. I think that's how I spell it, but I'll double check. Work opportunities. No, I need to put a second P in there. Otherwise, it's good. And tips left by players. PvP is accepted and encouraged. Please leave something for a player to return to. Two, do I use, which one do I use? Return to or return to with 2 O's? Return to with the single O. PvP is accepted and encouraged. Please leave something for a player to return. Although, we wish you... yeah. Return to... This keeps... fun and encourages retribution. think that is the word I want to use. Retribution. Definition, punishment inflicted on someone as vengeance. Yes, retribution. We hope you enjoy your stay. And for any questions or suggestions, ask the admin. Code. There we go. Let's see if that works. We're gonna... Ah, stupid window, not letting me click through. Okay. Save that. Okay, we will restart the server now with that new information. And we'll see if that works. The other thing we want to do is slow down how fast the spawn ships spawn. That's what we need to do. We need to find Global Events SBC. Engineers dedicated. Sandbox. Oh, I am not seeing a global events. Looks like I can only change that on single player, maybe. Economy server log. Perfect. Okay. Yes, you can get Discord on your phone or tablet or anything else. It's a very, very multi-platform system. That's why we chose it. Okay. Sorry for this boringness, guys, but we are trying to get this final setup done as quickly as possible. How's that going? Game is now ready. Okay. Steam, take me to my game. And let's see if that message of the day works. Space Engineers has stopped working. Yay, that's always fun. Oh, Space Engineers continues to work even after it says it stopped working. Okay, fair enough. I'll live with that. Come on, this is like the final test bit before I can start uploading this stuff. Come on. Come on. Anytime now. I can go over to my server page. Make sure my config file is going to be set up properly. Okay, or Space Engineers is going to die like this and not do anything. Close windows. And there we go. Space Engineers is ended now. Please load. All these things open, but I need them all open. Actually, I don't need SE tools open. That can be closed. Let's see how everything's going over in Discord. We got a few people online. They're sharing some pretty ships on there. And why, oh why, space engineers, are you having such a hard time this afternoon? Yeah, space engineers is not liking something. We're gonna try opening regular space engineers first before opening the other bit. Space engineers, are there any other instances of it running? No. Okay. Okay, that works fine, so it didn't like the dedicated server being open at the same time. Now we'll open the dedicated server. Load the world. Save and start. Everything should actually be there already. Actually, I hope it's loading the right world. It may not be. There we go. RP with economy and planets. Okay, just gotta wait for this here process to go through. Oh, it almost sounded like somebody was outside. Okay, so loading the session. Okay, grinder speed. That's on. Sorry, just looking through my configuration stuff. And it doesn't give me a spawn rate. That's a little bit unfortunate. Come on, world, load. So we'll go to join a local game. Come on, any moment. Sorry for this, guys. There we go, session loaded. Okay. Join world. Yeah, apparently our custom respawn ship mod wasn't functioning properly, so it had to be removed. That's why we're back down to the 19 mods now. That was another fun issue I had to figure out this morning. Why, when I respawn, do I get kicked into a spacesuit and like 800 kilometers out from anything near? It's, Anyway. We're slowly getting there. We'll be there very soon. So again, sorry for these delays. Just the last little bit of testing. Come on. Let's do a thing. Anytime now. There we go. Loads of world. Okay. I can hear menu items. Okay, there we go. Hello, Blaster Toad, and welcome to ToadNet Beta Sector. This server's been equipped with an economy mod. What this means is players can trade between each other and NPC stations. There are 5 NPC stations, the first at 000. All stations are neutral. Trade stations have a system map so that you can load to GPS. Shipyard stations have player job boards. Check these out for work opportunities and tips left by players. PvP is accepted and encouraged, although we wish you would leave something for a player to return to. This keeps the game fun and encourages retribution. We hope you enjoy your stay. For any other questions, ask the or any questions or suggestions, ask the admins, Blaster Toad, Sir Darmok. Okay, so I gotta play with formatting a bit on that. That works now. So we'll exit out. How would you find the server? It will just be in the server list, so it's gonna be fairly simple to find it. Just search for ToadNet in the server list and all will be good. Okay, that was my old one. There we go. That's the one I want. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Appeared stations. Okay. All stations are neutral. Trade stations have that. That has that. Okay. That's how it should be. Okay. Okay, now to upload stuff to... Yay. Okay. That you guys don't get to see. Okay. Move that one. We are going to drop in beta sector. And then we need to drop in this. Space engineers dedicated. Yes. Okay. As everything's slowly being sent up to the server. Very slowly, unfortunately. Okay. Come on. Only 158 more files to upload. Oh, okay, while this is uploading, guys, I'm just gonna leave this screen going. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water and that. But yeah, I'll be back shortly. Sorry for this delay again. Okay, and I'm back. There we go. Now we get to see what the hell is happening with this file upload. Okay, file upload looks good. Now we get to go back to the server page. Sorry I can't show you guys this, but it does have some private information on it, which I cannot share. I'll tell the server to restart. Okay. Config file we need to load. Okay, there we go. And load world. Okay, server name, world name set, load set. Okay, scenario edit mode is true, but the other stuff is false. Okay. Submitting my changes and restarting the server. File's been updated. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for that to load in on the server's end. And we also gotta see if I can upload my thing yet. No, I cannot. Message of the day. Because yeah, it has to build a bunch of new directories while it updates here. We should see ToadNet just show up in this main server group as soon as it's online. Okay, so server name, and then it should show up here, RP with economy and planets. We're looking for RP. RPW. No. How about Toad? Nothing yet, so we're still waiting for it to upload. I wish it told me when things were actually running or not on this. That'd be a really nice thing. Okay. Says it is currently active. And it should be loading the correct world. Search for Toad again. Nope. Note if I search for RP again. Come on. Yeah, I've got no idea when it's actually running is the issue with this server host. Come on. Show me our world, because it should be showing up pretty close here, because the ping will be really low. This is just over in Seattle is our server. Hey, fruit! Ah, well, we'll talk to you later. Where is our server? Why is it not showing up? Come on. Okay, so we'll restart the server. And then I'm gonna check my file host again. Okay, so it hasn't even downloaded all the mods yet, so that is part of what we're waiting for. So I do have to wait for everything to be completed then. Yay, all the waiting. Sorry about this, guys. There's always got to be something go funny, eh? In the meantime... Okay, just let me know before you go there, fruit. In the meantime, let's, let's load it up. Actually, we're gonna load it as a creative world still. And we're gonna make a small freighter type ship that would go in between stations. Because at the start of the game, if you're just heading for 000, that is a shipyard and doesn't tell you where the other stations are. So it might be nice to be able to follow a ship that goes from station to station to station, trading, to find the other stations. Wouldn't that be cool? It even takes a while to load on my end, so this could be what's happening with the server. It is a fairly large world, although it does run smooth now that we've got everything set up. Come on. do a thing, like, at any time. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go turn on a light, so you guys don't have the shadow across my face. So I'll be right back. Again, so sorry about this. I should have had this done, but just ran out of time. And he said, "Let there be light." So yeah, we got lights now. Oh. What was that? That was just little rocks floating away from me. That was kind of neat. Okay, so we spawned in close to the shipyard. That is 5 large blocks tall. Okay. Oh. Let's set this up. No difference? Really? My lighting thing? Oh, where'd my drink go? There's my drink. My camera lighting was automatically adjusting for the darkness? Okay. Oh, that needs to be shaken. Cherry lemonade, everybody. Cherry lemonade. There we go. Now I got more of the lemon in it. The cherry flavor always sits up top, but the lemon seems to settle in it. It does have to be shaken. Kind of odd. Don't understand that. Well, I understand it. I just don't understand why the lemon flavor, not the cherry flavor, would settle. I don't know their makeup, I guess. Okay. Large cargo, small reactors, batteries. We don't need a battery there, so we'll put that there. We'll need a beacon or an antenna, that's for sure. And since it's a freighter, it's going to be mostly cargo. So we're going to put just a cockpit like that on it. And then we need oxygen. Would make sense for it. We'll give it an oxygen tank as well. And just trying to make a ship that makes sense. Okay, so we got blocks, we got those things, we got those things. We need thrusters. We can give it ion because those are a little bit easier. Okay. We want to keep it just the 3 blocks tall. Oh, we'll have that. And we'll go either side of it. A large cargo container. It'll be a nice, big cargo hauling ship. Big cargo hauler. I need a round block there. That's what I need there. There's the round block. And there. There. And we'll get ourselves some nice panels. Make it look like it's actually being held on by something. There we go. I like that idea. And then... we need to start doing thrusters here. Thrusters there. Thrusters there. I think this could come along. So my thought is I want to make it so that this here can actually fly into this area, wait a little while, and then fly on out. That's the thought anyway. So to actually make that happen, we need to get ourselves some thingies. Thingies that I'm thinking of are hammer blocks. That's what I need. Throw a couple timers there. Timer there. Keep an oxygen generator just for good measure. Come on. There we go. Oxygen generator right there. Have a bank of batteries. And then a singular, we'll put 2 reactors on it. Like that. As if they're feeding the batteries. There we go. Hey Levi, how's it going? Trying to wait for my server to actually restart and upload properly before we can do anything on it. Reconnect to it. Yeah, there's something funny happening. It's not quite going properly. So we are going to have to do a wipe on the server. Okay. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Yeah, we were supposed to have a new server up and running today, but that idea's kind of got forked. So in about 40 minutes, the server will be reinstalled. And then from that point, we can try uploading the world again and getting everything running. But yeah, up until that point, I'm going to be building some NPC ships to fly around in the world. Because why the hell not? And so that's probably a good spot for our side-to-side thrust. Yeah, that's what we'll do there. And then 4 for side-to-side thrusters. Oh. 3. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. That's got thrusters. Got thrusters. Perfect. And that's gonna be the rear engines. That's the rear engine. That's meaning I got space in there for another timer. So we're gonna be setting up some automation here. And then we're gonna give that. We finish that off like that? Yeah, sure. There we go. Yeah, it has been a while, Mr. Anderson. That it has. You drop off the face of the earth or something? Or where you been up to? Or has your date just been keeping you this long? Longest date ever. Okay. And we'll close that off like that. So it's a very, very simple ship. That's what it's meant to be. Just hauls cargo from place to place. And actually, with that area there... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all. There we go. With those there, we can actually put some solar panels. Covering that like so. Let's do that. There we go. Solar panels on it now. We got thrust in every direction except for reverse, so we'll get that fixed up here very shortly. And then up here, right around here, we'll have our remote control block. Because this is what's gonna fuel the AI to actually make it move around, so. And there is our remote control. Then how are we gonna do the head of this thing? I think maybe it should have a pointier nose on. There we go. That is an odd looking thing, but I think we can work with it. What we want to do here is do our reverse engines. Okay. 8. Bring that into like some sort of ram scoop here. So we'll get a air vent right there. Air vent, air vent, air vent. There we go.
Meteor storm inbound.
Alright, we got meteors on here now too. Good thing those are protecting us. I hope. Just gonna take a quick copy of this. Yeah, I'm not sure about the front, but we'll figure it out here. Okay, so we'll rotate that like so. That. Oh, right, that has to be... Well, like that. Okay, and then we want a button panel to give us a little bit of a transition there. Button panel. And then we want the cockpit right there. So the cockpit is set inside, well protected. You still got a fairly good field of view. And then right above it, so or should we have the connector on the belly? I think a belly connector might fit this thing better, so... Let's see. I'm really not sure now. Maybe it has no connectors. And I'm bumping my camera again. Let's see how it's set up still. There we go. And it's just meant as a transport ship. It doesn't have to be too pretty. It gets the job done. Lots of cargo and solar panels. And then we'll have our connector right there to make it look like it actually would attach to something. Right there. So you just have your pilot fly up to the cockpit. And let's, right, I have to take ownership. Now I own all the things. Okay. And then why can't I convert you to a ship? Got gyros, it's got engines. And let me convert you to a ship. There we go. And we're gonna make it indestructible for a moment. There we go. Just so that I'm not accidentally killing it. Oh. Well, apparently I left some blocks behind. Did you just see this coming in through here? Boom. Docking right around there. This comes into this point. Waits for a minute. And then flies off to, or does a slow move to here, and then like flies off to the next space station. It's a good hauling ship. It actually performs pretty decently too. And do a circle around here. Just slew it on in, and then ooh, lower it, lower it. There we go. Dock it just like that. Oh, forward a tad. And it would dock. And then, come on. Let us get out of here. Okay. I think it needs a different paint job though.
Meteor storm inbound.
Or we need to mimic the paint job of the other stuff. Okay, those are taking out meteors over there. Okay, well we got that thing set up. Let's see. Oh right, I told my server to restart. Let's see if it's available yet. Server is still in pending status. So it could take that half hour to actually set up. Oh, the barrels smoke on these now. That's new. Well, it sounds like there may have actually been a hit somewhere. But indestructible station, so we don't care. Now, since last night, let's go through a couple of the changes that have happened since last night. Okay. So, we'll wait for this airlock to cycle through for us. So, there are now job boards on the shipyard station. So, only on the shipyard stations. You can come in and press T while looking at this board or this panel to open the job board, post any jobs you have for other players along with your name. Please remove jobs when completed. So we hit T. I've left a little message for them that, oh, there's the next trading station. And then, same over there. You come up into this area, there's the observation deck, so you can see stuff going on. Like, oh, look, there's a planet over there, there's some asteroids and stuff. Watch people mine the asteroids. And then ingots and ores. These are the trading rooms that show us what everything's worth. So we got, okay, there's our ores, there's what we can sell to the station for, there's what we can buy from the station for, and there is our stock on hand. And same with ingots over here. Okay, and then it does a full loop through the engineering areas. Just around to the other side here, where it's the exact same thing. These stations are mirrored. I know that's a bit of the lazier way of doing it, but
Storm inbound.
I felt that was a lot easier than setting up each room independently, doing something very different with them. Okay. And that is that station. Let's get ourselves into a spectator cam. Zoom all the way out. All the way out. So there is our system. We got the 4 planets. Let's see, where is the square pattern they're supposed to be in? Something like that. We got the 4 planets. And then around them we have the different asteroid fields. So we've got 9 asteroid fields. And then we have 5 space stations. Like over there we got the Sigma station near a planet. We've got Firefly Foundry near a planet. Then we've got the Zero, or Genesis shipyard here, near Zero Fields. Cochrane Fields with Zephram Station. That's a Star Trek reference for those of you not understanding. And then the Heretic Fields and Heretic Station. So each of these stations either is a little different from each other or has a different paint job. So here's our original blue. Let's slow down that spectator cam. There we go. There's our original blue with the vertical hydrogen pods on it. And then I believe it is Sigma. Where is Sigma Station? Sigma Station over there. Sigma Station is red with the horizontal pods, if I am not mistaken. Well, it's red anyway. And yes, the horizontal pod. So just little differences to the stations to make it look like we actually are in a living universe where things are built in certain time spans. Each one's just that little bit different. So yeah, everything's laid out. So it's about 90 to 100 kilometers from each other, or 80 to 100 kilometers from each other. Firefly Foundry here, right above a planet. So let's get in where we can. Still 35k away, so we won't see anything yet. There we go. There's the planet. There is the Foundry. As we get a little bit closer, you'll see it gets a little bigger. And we're currently 2 kilometers away, so not too huge. We can only see them at 2k. Well, see. If we're looking at it from the planet, we can see it from further away. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, where does it pop out of? So yeah, at 20 kilometers, we can still see a little speck. So hopefully people can find these stations easily enough. They do broadcast at 50-kilometer distances each one. Oh, and there we are. Yep, Cochrane Station. So we've got the 4 planets and then the moon. So the one largest planet does have its own moon. We got a little Io type moon. The developer of this moon actually called it Oi because it's not quite Io, but it is based on it. So here's the Oi moon. Some nice streaking coming away from a large asteroid hit or meteor hit. Actually, that'd be a cool place for a base. Is right inside a crater like that. Oh, and welcome, Kyle. I guess I should say that. Yeah. But yeah, this here's a interesting world. Got a bunch of different soil patches, which is nice. Keeps things just that little bit different. And then snow patches, which is good, so that you can actually get hydrogen for, hydrogen or oxygen and hydrogen for the hydrogen fueled thrusters. Oh, this is an interesting mountain range right there. I like that. Gonna have to have a moon base. Gonna have to have a mountain range base. I'm gonna have to have like a savanna base somewhere. Oh, that green. Ugh. Not sure how I feel about that, how the green comes to a very, very hard stop. And then the... Yeah, what's happening with... Ooh. What's happening with this area here? That's definitely a man-made surface, that's for sure. Oh, it comes to like a super grassy, marshy area. Okay. And what vegetation's over here? Oh, and then that's just a sand belt at the equator, I guess. Okay, then we got a lower rolling hill over here. Then we get the lush green area. Up to... Oh, that's a nice kind of planed area. See, right there, that would be a good spot for a base. Thinking you'd have yourself dug into this hill. You could drive out here. You could make yourself a little ramp to get down to the next area. Yeah, that could be fun. Yeah, but interesting planet there. I like these modded planets. The ones that we got on here, it feels like people did a very good job of. Okay, where's our next planet? Let's take a just tour around the solar system as we're waiting for the game server group to actually get everything together for us, reinstalling the server software. Okay, then we got the desert savanna planet. Come on down to our friendly neighborhood desert planet. And friendly neighborhood desert planet has little outcroppings of vegetation. See little outcroppings of trees on that hill there. But then the majority of it is just barren wasteland. So, where the trees would be protected from the elements on mountains, they've got a little bit more, but then you just got barren savannas. I thought this was a cool planet as well. Don't know how the resources are on this planet. Like, there are dark splotches, so there would be a resource, there would be a resource. Like, they seem like they're there, but everything's supposedly fairly deep underground on this planet, so Have fun mining. You're gonna have to make some deep drilling rigs. And there's our desert planet. And then this one. This one here, I'm still not sure about. So this one came as part of the late game mod pack. So the late game mod pack adds some new minerals, some new engines, some new power sources that you need lots of materials and a new material to build, but they also provide you some great benefits for that. What I'm not sure about though is the vegetation on this planet. When they said it's a green planet, they mean green. Like, look at these forests. Try driving a rover through here. I dare ya. Like, whoever's on this planet is going to be doing a lot of flying. Because there's no way to drive around that many trees in Space Engineers. At least not at any sort of decent speed. Yep, just chilling out, flying around planets. And then the mountains on this green planet are a lot lower, a lot less aggressively jutting out. Like, it kind of rolls up and then has a break of stone in it. You've got this rolling mountain range over here. You don't have the aggressive cliffs and jut outs. So, it's nice in that sense, but whoever's on this planet is going to see a lot of lag from those trees. Although I'm also flying by it way too quickly. So, usually at top speed, which isn't implemented here on spectator cam. So if you're flying at top speed, your planet's going to slowly load. As I'm flying around in the spectator cam, I can fly past the loading levels, so really not that great. Yeah, let's see if one of these, I'm pretty sure it's this one, is supposed to have spiders. Let's see if we can't spawn some spiders. Okay. That's a little higher than I should have probably started at. Well, that's an interesting footstep noise. Got the weird alien penis grass here. Come on. Spider, 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 spider. Oh, that looks nice. The planet just viewable through there. Oh, I was wondering how those planets were going to look, whether they're too close. They do look fairly close, but it also looks really cool up in the distance there. Come on, spiders. Oh! As I'm walking on this marshy area, I've got, like, these green particles coming up behind me. That's new. Okay, then. No spiders? How long does it usually take to spawn spiders? I don't know. Oh, I'm getting bored of that. Let's fly something while we're waiting for the server to restart. There we go. We'll get our SR-71 out here and go for a planetary flight. So the other thing here, call it Endor. The other thing on this server that we have that'll help all of our ships is a nice little mod that applies drag to aircraft. Drag and lift to aircraft. Okay, so we're going to turn off our hydrogen thrusters. And we're at 0.12 gravity here, okay. But yeah. So what this new mod does is the bottom of your wings provide drag, so if you pitch up, you actually move upwards. And then also, while you're slowing, if you provide a larger surface against the vector you're slowing at, or the direction you're slowing to, or wanting... If you provide a larger surface area facing towards the vector in which you are traveling, you will slow faster because of the resistance. So yeah, it's pretty cool that way. Heat level. Oh, apparently I'm going fairly fast. Am I having any damage from the heat? No. So that is the other thing. Is that as there's more drag applied to your vehicle, the friction will heat up your vehicle. So there is, in this world, in essence, a type of durability to your ships, I guess, would be the best word for it. Now let's take her up into the atmosphere. You'll see my belly slowly heating up. Okay, we won't see it now because I've started to decelerate, or yeah, I decelerated in that direction, but okay, so we're coming up into space. Woohoo. Okay. So we are gonna turn off our hydrogen thrusters, and we're gonna then come plummeting back to Earth. Come on, let's start increasing in speed. And there we go. Increasing in speed, increasing in speed. And then, if I put our belly right towards the ground, we should see start to heat up. Come on. Okay, how about we don't crash here? Okay, or we're gonna crash. Yeah, we're gonna crash. Oh! Almost! Almost didn't crash. But then we did. So that wasn't a very good showcase of what I'm talking about. So let's grab a larger ship. We'll get above the atmosphere. And then... because on the small ships, you don't have, like, huge surface area to worry about. But if, say, we were to bring in a Zaratan... come on. There we go, we'll paste in the Zaratan. So, much larger ship, as you can see. Now, as this here decelerates into the atmosphere, come on. As this decelerates into the atmosphere, we'll get a very, very different effect. Okay, so let's get up to our bridge. Let's just make sure everything is still going fine and dandy on the YouTubes. Yes, we are. Okay. Get up to our bridge. Because the hull will build up heat as we enter the atmosphere. So we do have a deadly reentry mod, I guess is the name of it. There we go. Let's start heading down towards the planet. To be fair, this is not the fastest turning ship, so it could just take a moment. There we go. Yep, single stage to orbit SR-71. It's a space plane, isn't it? Okay, so there we go. We've got 28 kilometers from the ground, so let's take a little bit more aggressive. There we go. Aggressive entry angle. And as we hit the atmosphere, you'll see what I'm talking about. Zaratan has dropped our frame rates in half by just pasting it in. I tell you, in the last little bit, copying and pasting, like if you're building a ship slowly, no big deal. But if you're copying and pasting ships, it just kills the frame rate in the last 2 or 3 mods. Or 2 or 3... Or no, it's longer than that. Probably like the last 5 updates. Come on. We're traveling at our topmost speed. We want to see our nose as we enter the atmosphere. We're still quite a bit above the atmosphere, aren't we? Yeah. That's the problem with small planets. Like, this planet is only 70 kilometers in diameter instead of its maximum 120. This way we can make sure people are running into each other a little bit more often, or have a higher likelihood of running into each other. But yeah, it also means that whenever you're trying to show up something like this, you're like, yeah, 30k from the top, I should be pretty close to atmosphere. No. No, you gotta be a lot closer to the planet. Come on. Come on. Anytime now. Plus, we're traveling at partial sim speed, so it's taking twice as long. Yay! Not like I can speed this up any, because our ship is traveling right now at its maximum velocity. Come on, pretty soon we'll be hitting the atmosphere. They're like 5k or something. Purple haze is coming up pretty shortly. Come on, let's go. I just want to show everybody you burning up, so move faster. So let's not go into a mountain range. That's what limited our fall time last time. We won't run into a mountain range this time. There is the pilot's view on the ship. I haven't finished up setting up the text blocks or that because the other mod I wanted to use with this ship isn't working. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's get back in there. And at this point, we'll turn our dampeners off, so we just continue traveling at speed and falling into gravity now. Okay. So let's just sit back, watch as this beautiful ship takes some damage as it burns up in the atmosphere. As we're getting fairly close to the atmosphere. Come on. But yeah, this way, if you're entering and leaving atmospheres, you actually have to do maintenance on your ships. Which I think is a very interesting mechanic. And also you have to build your ships to be capable of withstanding re-entry or entering the atmosphere slowly. Okay. Make sure we are hitting at maximum velocity. Come on. So close now. Oh, that one mountain is actually above the atmosphere. Cool. And come on. On. Let's hit the atmosphere. Only 9K? And we still haven't hit atmosphere yet? Man, these planets are a lot smaller than I thought they were. Like 70 kilometers diameter is still huge for surface area for players on here, but yeah, for how far the atmosphere reaches out from it, it's not very far. Like, we're only 8 kilometers from the surface now. Come on. Come on, Zertan. You can do it. You can burn up anytime you want now. Oh, we gotta be getting close. We have to be getting really close. Okay. I'm just gonna start pulling up so that we can travel along the atmosphere at top speed. There we go. Now we're building heat. So come on. Building heat. Building heat. Warning. Warning. Heat level critical. We can see stuff starting to heat up. We can see the bottom of the ship turning red. Now I've got 1,000 units of heat. Come on. Show some damage. Oh, there we go. You can see it, the wingtips. The wingtips are starting to crinkle. Oh, there we go. We got some of the bottom shield getting damage on it. We got parts falling off the ship as we enter into the atmosphere. Come on, let's level out so that we don't fall and crash. We don't want to crash. Come on. But yeah, you can see the engine pods are now smoking as internal components have taken damage inside the engine pods. That would be a bugger to try to fix. Okay, maybe this ship wasn't meant for atmospheric re-entry, because it is not slowing down now. Crap. But yeah, you can see parts of the ship are literally just falling off as the heat burns through it. Yes, that is a mod I'm very happy about. Oh, we are slowing. We may survive this. Come on. As we get closer and closer, half a kilometer from the surface. We're slowing. Nice. So we're no longer taking heat damage, but you can see those outer shields have started buckling at all the forward edges. Got some damage to the main hull as well. Oh, come on. We're not supposed to come down that fast. Ah, ah. It's from the surface of the planet. Oh, well, this is interesting. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at what's actually happening outside. So our cockpit is safe. It did not get burnt up. Oh, it got a little bit of crinkliness there. So we may have lost pressurization in the cockpit while coming down in this ship. Let's go see what kind of damage was done. I'm hoping those side shields protected us a bit. Head back to engineering. The engineering section no longer exists. We do not have engineering. Okay. Our med bay is gone. Shield room is still good, so the forward section took a lot less damage. And heading into the hangar is fine. Although we did take damage from the atmosphere, so there is internal damage because of the re-entry heat. Let's take a look outside. Okay. Hangar doors. They're open, open, open. Main hangar doors, open. Welding bay doors, open. Yeah, that's not quite the angle you want to see outside your doors. Yep, stuff broke inside here. The welding rig is completely gone. Front half of the ship is still trying to keep itself aloft with hydrogen. And yeah, as you can see, the atmospheric re-entry damage did take its toll on the outside of the ship for sure. All those little bits of damage there, all that to the nose, is all from just re-entry. And then the tops of these engine pods are all damaged from re-entry. Yeah. So that is the atmospheric re-entry mod. There's some interesting crash patterns as different parts of the ship impacted. Wait, how do you still have power? Okay, that's a new bug. That would be cool. That would be nice there. For sure. But yeah, we'll have to see what that... Because that's all just a mod author. And he has the ship repaint itself to turn slightly red on its forwardmost leading face and things like that, so... Already... Oh. What hit there that caused that damage? It had like a tunneling hole. Got some blocks that came off the ship. I think that's my favorite part, is that as you're flying through, you actually see parts of your ship just coming off. Yeah, we'll do a quick cleanup now on that, and then see how our server is coming along. Move that. Move all these little blocks that fell off our ship as we were coming into the atmosphere. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for the respawn ships trying to enter the atmosphere. And those are the ones I'm really interested to see how well they fare. Pretty sure it's not gonna be good. Okay, so those are all things I need. Oh. And that we can remove. That's a big chunk that came off. There we go. But yeah, plasma stream behind it would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, I'd like to build up a ship and then come from Firefly Foundry to the planet and trade back and forth. That would be fun. For Xbox, once it gets the final release for Windows, that's what they're planning on, but it's still in, like, yes, it's been in an alpha release since 2013, but they continue to do legitimate, meaningful work on the game. So, yeah, like, it's still got a far ways to go before it's ready for that final, for everybody, public release. Like, the stability is currently being worked on. The optimizations are finally being worked on. There's a lot of bug fixes that have been around for the last year, which are finally being addressed. So, we're getting to that final stretch right before they call it a beta. So, we're almost there. It should only be in the next year or so. That being said, I wouldn't really want to play this on the Xbox One because the amount of memory it takes for all this stuff and the processing power, might be a bit of a stretch, but we'll see. And yes, hi Ephraim. Welcome. This is a server setup that I'm just waiting for my server host to reinstall all the main stuff for Space Engineers. There we go. Looks like they have it reinstalled. Perfect. Okay. So now I can upload all my files again. Yay! And then we can see if this is actually live and online. Okay. Oh, let's get to FileZilla. Reconnect to the FTP server. And saves. Oh, looks like ToadNet is still online. Okay. Are all my files still there? My files are still there. Okay. Okay, so we have to redo the configuration file. Okay, so let's grab our config file. Yeah, like it's a great game, and they do plan for releasing it to the Xbox eventually, but yeah, it's still got a long way to go. And thanks for dropping by, Ephraim. Definitely appreciate the support. Trying to get our personal server up here and running. So, in just a moment, everybody should be able to be online with us. Okay, so we want to do world, pause game when empty, server name, perfect. Scenario. Okay. Max drones, we're gonna put 3 maximum drones. Spawn with tools is true. Sun rotation 1 hour. Okay. 800 kilometers. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Where is the IP address stuff? There we go. We want to change that to this. That. That. Port server port. Asteroid amount. I really don't know what that is. Okay, we're going to go away from using the group ID because it was causing us some issues earlier. And then, where is? There we go. So in the load world, what do I actually need to point that to? Load world is just the name of the world. Okay. I should get rid of all of that. World, and the world name is the same down here. Nope, let's change the world name to be the same. Just in case that's what's causing us problems. Okay, and then we'll save this file. Should have all the edits we need. And we'll upload that. Okay, that has been finished transferring. Load our config now. Make sure that that file is now online. Yeah, and restart the server. Okay. So I'm telling the game to restart now on the server end. So we're gonna see if we can't see this in the server list now. After we spent an hour and 40 minutes just dicking around here, instead of, actually getting what I want done with having a server up and running. Let's see, if we go to join world, and we search Toad, nothing yet, but it could just be taking a while to update the server. Because it does have to download all the mods as well, so... Come on. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? We are here trying to set up the server. It's not quite going for us yet. Come on. I'm thinking it's just taken a long time to download all the mods and start the world for the first time. Because, yeah, we should be getting ToadNet Beta sector up here. Oh, what was that with a T? I thought I saw Tasty. Let's see if Toad is up there yet. Come on. Anytime now. Oh, this is what happens when you try running your own damn server. Nothing ever works. Come on, game servers. Why are you not doing things for me? This says my server should be active. It says I did the update on the last stable version. Okay. So then, why the hell is it not actually running? It should tell us when it was actually ready to go. I've been in a creative world today, but it's going to be a survival server as soon as it's actually online. And, like, I've just uploaded it, so I'm pretty much waiting for it to be populated in the list now. The server list. So, yeah, fun stuff. Should have went with Ping Perfect. They're like $2 more, but at least I knew their stuff worked better. Come on, anything that says Toad. Oh, ToadNet Beta sector. RP with economy and planets. We're online! Woo! Okay, everybody! Yes! Okay. Awesome! Finally! Okay, so, we are live. We are now online. We now have a proper server. Online. Anybody can join us. YouTube's having some issues with the stream right now, so I'll be right back in a moment. Because I have to urinate in excitement and restart my broadcast software. So I'll be right back. Okay, see you all soon. Okay. We are back up and running. Nice. Oh, if I could just get my glasses to seat right under these headphones right now. Seriously. There we go. Okay. We got that, we got that, we got that. Okay. I will unmute myself there, just in case Mike decides to come back. And we are gonna grab the... Respawn ship 2. 1, 2, 1... Yeah, let's grab the yellow submarine. Okay. But we are spawning without a ship. Why did we spawn without a ship? Okay. This is new and exciting. I thought I fixed this problem. Now I gotta wait 4 minutes to respawn on my own bloody server. Come on, you piece of crap. Really? You guys gotta love setting up servers, don't you? Just so much fun. So much fun. Oh, god. Damn it. Okay, 54 seconds for an escape pod. That's what we'll do. Let's see if it's made a mod directory yet for the other stuff then. Oh, can't show you guys that. Come on, get away. That's got super private stuff in it, so can't let any of you see that, sorry. Okay, Space Engineer server, storage. Okay. So now I can upload the message of the day as well. Damn it. Go away, Teen Titans. File Explorer. Okay, fast disk users. Jaden app data. Programming Space Engineers dedicated. Storage admin crap. Okay, so economy. We have to send this economy script over. No, that's got its proper economy set up. Send this over so it has the proper parachute set up. Economy log. Okay. And the admin scripts. We just want our chat of the day. That one. Pretty sure that's all we need. Yeah, we don't need chat logs or any of that. Okay. But now that we've got those set up, we are going to restart the server so it has the right information, and maybe because it was missing that previous information is why it's doing funny things to us. So, gonna give it a quick restart. We should get kicked here any moment now. Come on, kick me. Anytime. If I go like, I want an escape pod and I respawn, guess I'll lose everything. No message received. Okay, good. So it's restarting, so we'll jump out to main menu. Toad. Waiting for the Toad channel. The Toad server. Come on. Okay, so cargo ships I cannot modify. Or I'll have to take a look at that later. Message of the day stuff we'll work with later. Okay. But yeah. Got a server online now. So that's exciting. Not quite bug-free yet. But, you know, we'll slowly get there. Slowly is the key term there, I do believe. Okay. So, Toad, where is the ToadNet? ToadNet Beta Sector. Joining world. There we go. We need like a ribbon we can cut or something. Cut my phone in anticipation of the new server going up. Woohoo! There we go, it's the opening ceremony. Let's hope it doesn't blow up any more than it has. Oh, and I got a text. Is that important? Ooh, burgers and Diablo tonight. Nice. Very nice. Okay. There we go! We've got the welcome message. Hello, Blaster Toad. Welcome to Toad Beta Sector. This server has been equipped with an economy mod. What this means is players can trade between each other and NPC stations. There are 5 stations, the first at 000. All stations are neutral. Trade stations have a system map you can load to your GPS. Shipyard stations have a player job boards. Check these out for work opportunities and tips left by players. PvP is accepted and encouraged, although we wish you would leave something for a player to return to. This keeps the game fun and encourages retribution. We hope you enjoy your stay, and for any questions or suggestions, ask the admins, Bless Your Toad and Sir Darmok. Okay. Okay, Sir Darmok just messages me, so perfect. We know that he'll be around at some point. Gonna load in a yellow respawn ship. Or not. Because screw respawn ships. What is happening with our respawn ships? Oh, do I have respawn ships disabled? I didn't think I had them disabled. Like, what is going on here? Okay, respawn ship. Ah, it can never go smooth. It just can't ever go smooth. Respawn ships, binary speed, cargo ship. Respawn ships delete is true. Okay. Enable in-game scripts. Enable respawn ship. Disable respawn ships is false. Okay. Spawn ships in multiplayer not working. What is the ongoing thing? After they re-downloaded all the server files, everything worked fine. Great. Okay, so it looks like there may be a corrupt save on this world. So, we will stop the server. Okay, server stopped. There we go, good, server stopped. Then we'll go to saves. We will delete Toad Sector Beta, or Toad Beta Sector, I guess. And then we will re-upload the Toad Beta Sector. I had it working here, so I know it's not that my original copies corrupt, so. I need to make myself a shortcut to these folders. That's something I should do. Okay, so I've reconnected. We are uploading Toad Beta Sector with all 300 and some of its files. Wow. Okay, so files are uploading. That's what it looks like, Kyle. Corrupt save file. And 24 hours of potatoes? Okay. Someone knows how to bachelor it up. So, we are re-uploading the backup of the Toad Beta Sector. So yeah. It's only got 120 more files to go. Yay! These are all log files. I can get rid of temporary log files. Delete all the log files. Okay. And there's all our mods. 32 files to go. File transfer complete. Okay. 2 files could not be transferred. 2 files are log files for stuff, so they do not need to be transferred. Okay. Should be fine there. We are going to tell it to restart the server. And then we're going to wait for another 2 minutes. Yay! But yeah, let's see if we can now actually load in with a spawn ship. So what I think it was is previously when I was uploading the files, I had to re-upload over a couple that went up as a zero megabyte file. So hopefully that's just it, is that there was a couple of the asteroid files that didn't properly transfer. But we'll see that shortly here as we now try to join a world again. What's the name of the server? The name of the server is RP with Economy and Planets. It'll show up on this side. Or if you look on the... So world name is RP with Economy. Server is ToadNet Beta Sector. But let's just make sure it's working first, Matt. If you can give me a moment to get this all ironed out, that'd be much appreciated. Okay. Engineer. Let's refresh. Let's just make sure we can actually load in with, you know, some spawn ships that might be useful. Toad. No toads yet. Oh, toads. Hasty node. Nope, that's not a ToadNet. Okay, where is ToadNet? Come on, server. You can start, like, anytime now. You know, once we have it up and going, like, it only has to be restarted once a week. So it'd be nice if we could just get this working properly. Like, as soon as this part's done, we're up and running. So come on, space engineers. Engineering in space. They're just waiting for my server to restart. Search for Toad. Not there yet. But it should be any moment now. Ooh, excuse me. Come on, ToadNet. Hey, Levi. We're waiting. We're waiting impatiently. Very impatiently for the server to restart here and show up in the list. Come on. Should be up by now. I'll try telling it to do yet another restart. That's the fun thing with these online hosted servers, is you never know what's actually going to happen.
Hello.
Hey, Mike's here.
I had to go. Server. Yeah.
I had it online for like probably 30 minutes, but stuff wasn't working right, so I've now re-uploaded it again and just waiting for it to show up in the list.
Okay. Toad Sector Beta is the name?
Yep,
No.
for Toad Beta Sector. But yeah, come on. Give me the toadiest server of them all. Where are you?
I'm happy I have butter tarts now.
Okay, I'm gonna tell game servers to restart it again. Because every once in a while it doesn't actually restart. Okay. Come on and load our new server that everybody can play with us and we can be the popular kids. Yay! Oh, damn it.
So I should probably load the YouTube chat.
Yeah, Levi and Kyle are with us. We got a Matt online here.
Is that Matt the one that's played,
Hey Matt, have you played with us previously with Destroyer, or are you a new Matt? Which we do not know. That's the problem with Matts. Everybody knows a Matt.
Yeah.
Levi wish he was joining us today, but he does not have space
Hello,
engineers or a
Kyle.
computer capable of playing it, unfortunately. Come on, ToadNet. Very impatiently waiting for this. I spent so much time this morning getting everything finalized, and
Yeah, I was doing a bunch of work on some CAD stuff earlier today. I noticed you were on it at like 11.
started at 11 and didn't get off until I still haven't gotten off.
I don't think that helps, Matt. Can you? Does that make any? Does that help at all for you, Toad? Did you play on the server with us before, Matt? Because if so, we could probably just get you to hop on Discord with us.
Matt Brennan, it's not ringing a bell. Sorry, Matt. Oh no, I think yeah, Matt's an older subscriber. He just hasn't been active in chat for a longer time. Yeah, I remember seeing Matt subscribe to us quite a while ago. Or at least it felt that way.
It felt like he subscribed a while ago?
Okay.
I
just remember seeing a Matt that subscribed and then, like, never saw him in chat. Oh, come on, game. Like, do a... I'm gonna restart my game just in case it's on my end as well. Because you never know with Space
I'm not
Engineers.
seeing anything on Toad, for Toad on servers. Are you sure it's registering as that name?
Yep, I was just able to get into it not too long ago. But then I had to re-upload the save file.
I guess welcome back then, Matt.
Okay, where is FileZilla? Reconnect to the server, FileZilla, and make sure everything's actually there.
So have you been able to do like anything on the server?
No, because I had to get everything finished off today, and then I tried to upload it, and it wasn't working to upload it, so I had game servers reinstall Space Engineers on their end, which took like 45 minutes. We were just sticking around in creative. And then, yeah, now we've been uploading it, re-uploading it, and... yeah, come on.
It's kind of being fixed right now, Levi?
Well, it's sitting, it's apparently been diagnosed and all that, but the money to have it fixed is not there. He's told me power supply and video card is needed.
So he killed... the power supply died and he doesn't have a video card, or is both?
Power supply died and it killed other components.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That must be a reasonably low quality power supply then.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least when there's... well, like, when they should fail, they don't kill anything else. The really nice power supplies of fused outputs on each rail. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for Toad.
I think it's uploaded. It says
The
it's
TSA.
active. I really hate the web portal they have for this.
Mm-hmm.
That's so useless. It's like stop server, restart server, reinstall server.
Yeah,
That's the options I have. And then everything else is just like upload your FTP file.
Probably so you don't get some idiots screwing up their servers.
Yeah. Like everything's up there. It should be going. And now my Space Engineers has died. That's been happening a couple times today.
Hmm.
No point in playing with FTP anymore. Don't need that for now.
$300. Well, make sure you get the $300. That's a bit pricey for. Oh, I guess if it's video card too.
Yeah, like if you're getting a $230 video card. Or how much is the guy charging you to install it as well? Like that could be 50, 60 bucks
Mhm.
of it.
It's like, well, I'm going to Vancouver soon. I'll just bring down a spare video card and a power supply. If only. Unless you want a 9800 GT. That's my spare video card.
I've got a video card, but it doesn't support DirectX 11.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of DirectX 9, 10 cards. Actually, I really want to get some ridiculously overpowered video card for my server. Some ridiculous Quadro or Fire Pro.
Oh, come on. Where is it? It should be up by now. Unless it's not actually starting right now.
Is it time to phone them up?
Oh, it's time to beat the piss out of them because this. Oh, you just cancel, pay the extra $2-3 a month, and go to Ping Perfect again.
Hmm.
This is painful.
Yeah, the hell is even happening?
Okay, the config file is all set up properly. It's pointing to the right game files. Game files have been uploaded. Oh, you
Where'd you
stupid
screw up?
turd.
Did you put it to private or something?
No. The lovely, lovely, lovely FTP thing, instead of
Mm-hmm.
putting the game in the folder I dragged and dropped it to, it put it to the root directory.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Ah, sweet, Kyle. Sweet.
Oh, nice. Finish. Kyle, if you're looking for printed circuit board design software, EagleCAD is like the best thing ever. I use it like ridiculous amounts. If I linked it through Steam, I'd have like a couple thousand hours. It's really nice. And for CAD, for a basic program, 123D design is really nice. I mainly use it for 3D printing stuff, and it's a really impressive piece of software. Um, the other one that's really nice is Autodesk's. I don't think it is Autodesk that does it. AutoCAD. That is some really nice software. AutoCAD 2012 is like the best CAD software ever.
AutoCAD's always been good.
But I guess it also depends on what you've learned on, because I use Autodesk programs all the time, and most of their stuff is basically the same, like very similar UI.
Okay, uploading 382 files again. Oh, God.
What's the upload time on it?
I don't know, we're already at 340 remaining, so that's pretty quick. Like, they're just like 100 bits, or 100 bytes. Some of the files, some of them are, or sorry, no,
Yeah,
100,000 bytes.
yeah, 100 bytes. That's pretty impressively tiny.
Well, it's just all the asteroid files.
Oh yeah. What,
They're all
Levi?
small. Come on, little green bar. Do your thing. 162 files up. Okay. Base Engineers is running, okay. So yeah, I had uploaded it to the wrong directory. It doesn't let me move it to directories, so I have to re-upload it.
Huh.
They've got some stupid limitations on their FTP.
Yeah.
I know it's not an issue with my software, because I've been using FileZilla forever.
Oh, 1,000, not 10,000.
It'll take me a few more years to get that in Space Engineers. 10,000. What? That'd be crazy. Yeah. Yay, file transfer complete. All files successfully transferred.
All right, let's hope it works now. You have to
Okay.
restart it.
Have to go tell the damn thing to restart now. Okay. Waiting for ToadNet. Waiting and waiting and waiting. So much time waiting. 20 minutes that we've been waiting for this. Damn, sorry guys. And I thought yesterday was gonna be the boring stream.
Hmm.
Yesterday we actually got stuff done. ToadNet Beta Sector online. Let's hope we can actually load in on a respawn ship now. Because that was the previous issue, is respawn ships wouldn't actually spawn. You'd hit to respawn, and then all of a sudden you're standing there in a spacesuit.
Oh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Please work. Okay, message of the day.
All right, see you in a bit, Levi.
Planetary lander. We want a respawn ship. Respawn in the respawn ship. No, you frickety shikabur! Why?
Did it work?
Yes, that was the sound I make when everything works fine.
Okay.
Oh.
What happened now?
No respawn ship.
At all?
Like, what the hell's going on? Let's download the
So is
log
it
and see
complete?
what's happening.
Oh, did you shut it off?
No, it's online there. Now, where's the logs kept here? Oh, apparently they aren't kept there. Toad Beta Sector is the name, but right now there's no respawn ships, so you can fly around in a spacesuit if you really, really want to. Actually, you could
I'm
probably
gonna
make
take a
it in a.
look and see if I can spawn.
Yeah, see if it's just me.
I'm seeing respawn ships.
Yes, but when you try to load in on one, does it actually respawn or
Yeah,
not?
negative
Yeah,
respawn ship.
that's the issue.
Electrical mechanical engineering. Kyle?
Today, downloading mods, bunch of gobbledygook. Oh, might be one of the mods causing issues.
Oh dear.
Emerge 943. What name? 4 3. Submitting and
Oh,
restarting.
also, where did you spawn in? Like,
Like
how
way
far?
out past all the planets.
Yeah, I'm half a million kilometers away from everything.
I think the closest thing to me is like the Perth fields at. Like, where's Zero Fields? Bloody Field. Or, Zero Fields, 300 kilometers away.
Yeah, I'm 572,000 kilometers away.
572,000?
Yeah. Or, sorry, yeah,
Oh.
like half a million kilometers away.
Okay, so server should be restarting. It looked like it might have been the automatic merging mod.
The what, sorry?
Or the mod that if you merge onto a ship, when you demerge, it restarts. Or renames it.
Okay.
So I got rid of the merge block mod, and we'll see if that does it.
Mm-hmm.
ToadNet Beta Sector back online. Okay. Arg. Do you have all the waypoints?
Indeed, I do.
Okay.
Oh, so it's yeah, the server's called ToadNet Beta Sector RP with.
You have to work on the formatting of that message of the day.
I think it's Respawn Ship 3 is the cool looking one. Hey, I spawned in one but immediately died.
No fuel.
No fuel, 15. I'm spawned. Okay.
Do you have a ship?
I've got a ship. Thing is temporary.
Okay.
Okay, what is the
Okay.
closest station?
Can you, or which ship did you spawn in?
Number 3.
Okay, that one doesn't have a medbay on it.
Oh, yay.
Toad, does that one have a medbay?
Not that I can see.
Okay.
Let me just check my stuff. No, I do not have a med bay.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to wait a bit then to
What?
try to
I've got no
respawn.
components to build anything either?
Christ.
What the shit is with this one?
Not getting what, Matt? Oh, the server, probably.
And it should show up. Oh, the other thing, Matt, is you have to be on the stable branch of the Space Engineers updates and not the Alpha branch. And that would be the other thing. I'm heading at max speed. Earth fields, which I... Oh no, what's that that's closer? Body location and Sigma Station? Sigma Station is only 94k away from me. I'm heading there. Okay. Yeah, number 3 is the worst respawn ship.
Mm-hmm.
In your server list, Matt, try unclicking the groups and allowable or game types and allowable games, all that, and see if it shows up in the list for you or not. So you're 7 minutes before you can respawn?
3 minutes and 45.
Hmm. Hey Matt, send me a Steam friend request, Blaster Toad on Steam, and then I can send you an invite to the world. That's the other way we can do it. Oh, if you hit Alt, it momentarily shows all names on the HUD.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I've not seen or passed a single asteroid yet. The spawn rate of asteroids is really low unless you're at one of the fields.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everything's running at 1 sim speed. 75 FPS.
Mm-hmm.
Blaster Toad, all one word. Yep. Okay, I'm 70k away from Sigma Station. Check how YouTube's doing. YouTube's still saying everything's fine. Yay, we can finally restart a survival world. Nice. So I've got an assembler, I've got a cargo container.
I don't think that ship ever comes with resources.
That's so stupid. Like, how the hell are you supposed to play the game without some sort of resources? Okay, and then we want to go F3. Invite M1J1B1. Okay, we're both set up as admin as well, Mike, so that's
Okay.
all pre-done. 57k from Sigma. So glad we got the high-speed mods on here. Well, increased speed, I guess. But you got into a ship and then you died immediately?
Yep.
That's bizarre. I don't know how to say his name in-game, that's for sure.
I didn't get a respawn ship.
What do you mean?
I tried respawning. I did not get a ship.
So it spawned you without a ship again?
Yep.
And let's see what happens when... when Matt joins here, see if he gets a ship or not. Might have some more work to do. Damn it. This is way easier when I was hosting it myself. Call him M1, okay. Okay, Perth Fields isn't too far away either. Okay, cool.
So I'm just flying with you in spectator cam.
Nice. 41k from this place, so... I think Sigma... yeah, Sigma's a trading station, so... it's about to start. So I gave all the trading stations a text block with the GPS coordinates to all the stations and the asteroid fields.
Okay.
And then the... okay, we'll wait to see what you say when you load there, Matt. And then all the shipyard type stations, they have player job boards. So players can type in on the job board and ask for stuff to be done or like set bounties, things like that. There's a suggestion by oh, who was it now? It was Hated Gamers and somebody else. There he is.
Oh.
Did he get a respawn ship?
I was about to text that. So I'm just flying with you here.
Oh, I found an asteroid way out here.
Yes, I do agree. That is an asteroid.
In your spectator, the asteroid right in front of my nose, does it have anything worth grabbing?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, come on, Mr. Ghost Man.
Come take a look at it. You might find it useful. The donut?
Okay. Just trying to slow down here. Because then we're only 50k away from a trading station and we aren't in any of the set up fields, so it's not like we're going to be harassed too much by other players.
Yeah.
And Kyle needs more potatoes. Okay, so respawn ship 2 kills you.
Yeah.
Did you try number
that's
2 as
what happened
well?
to me. Yep.
Okay, how long's your respawn times now, guys?
Hold on. Aren't these the default ships?
These are the default ones, because our other one was no
Why
longer
aren't they
supported.
working? I'm gonna try a small escape pod. Small escape pod functions.
Okay, do you have anything for resources in that? Can we at least make a med bay?
Confirmed. Yes, I do. I don't have med bay.
Damn it. What's the point of these ships if we can't even do a med bay?
Respawn 1 doesn't work.
Respawn 1 doesn't
Uh,
work?
Yeah, that one doesn't. Respawn ship 1.
What the hell? I'm just gonna have to go through everything later and figure out what's going on with that. Okay.
Send me coordinates when you get there.
Well, what's the point if we can't do anything because we have no med bay?
Hmm.
If it doesn't have silver, we're dead.
Yeah. Do you want to just shut the
Or
server off
silver
and
and
see if we
gold.
can figure it out?
Yeah, let's shut her down for a second. I'll grab the logs and see what's going funny this time. Okay. Where is...
Oh yeah, the drill ship doesn't work either.
Yay. Okay. Desktop, Space Engineers log. What is happening this time around? Oh, damn you, text box. Say it so that you enable me to click through you. Okay. User left, blaster tip. Blah, 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 blah. Snapshots, save and... Saving world, okay. And memory. Oh, where's like an error? Okay, so loaded. Is there any errors up here? Error, camera entity from checkpoint does not exist.
A what now?
Camera entity from checkpoint
Hmm.
does not exist. Get rid of the camera mod?
Try it. Although it was working before.
Yeah, everything was working on my local machine, but it also does some automatic stuff. Could not find environment item definition for destroyable item snow foliage. Mod warning, in file, blah blah blah, space engineers and mods. No file extension. When it's saying mod warning none, or non file extensions, is that something I gotta worry about? What the hell? Control F, and we'll error. Find next camera entity. The only error downwards. Find up. Surveillance camera, resource not found.
Oh yeah, I guess it might be the cameras.
Okay. Okay, which one is the camera mod now? Mod IDs. I'm sure it says their name somewhere in here. But yeah, it looks to be done by the camera. So surveillance camera 4310. It might just be that they don't like dedicated servers.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dedicated server is set up a little bit differently.
Mm.
So yeah, if it's running on a local machine, probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
4310 we're getting rid of. 43. Did we get all of those off the space stations?
I think so.
Because if not, they're gonna turn into turrets.
I don't. I remember removing the ones that I placed.
Okay. Okay, restarting world, and I'm gonna go take a washroom break, so I'll be right back.
All right.
And I'm back, and my headset's on the wrong way. Okay, one moment. There we go. Okay. So, have you been able to reload yet?
I'll take a look. Let's take a look. Loading.
I'm not seeing it in my list. Oh, there we
Attempting
go.
to spawn ship numero uno. Death.
Death but ship?
Death by ship.
Okay. I'll grab the log again. Damn it, what the hell? Okay. Log file, overwrite previous one. Show desktop so I can actually read it. Error demerge. We got rid of that one. Why is that still being a thing? Surveillance camera error. Resource not found or setting for surveillance camera. Yeah, it's like you load it in and then you just died immediately. That's all I'm seeing here.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell now? This is all working fine on my end. Where was that list of all the mods? There we go. Okay, 4310 has already been removed, supposedly. Four three one zero is not in here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to get rid of the aerodynamics mod.
Okay, sounds good.
Doesn't sound good. I love that mod. But we'll see if that has anything to do with it, because I'm not sure if that's a dedicated server-friendly thing or not.
Hmm.
Server is restarting. Well, this is entertaining now, isn't it? What good is that if you can't even test something on your own rig before uploading it, because it works completely different?
What difference would there be for the dedicated servers versus you hosting it? That's what I'm curious about.
I don't know. Their system has more files in it than ours does. They got a bunch of like their own virtualization stuff in there.
Yeah.
Everything is also um, reference linked instead of absolutely linked.
Okay.
So that might be something.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can spawn this time. Okay. Respawn ship number 1, trying to respawn. And I'm in a spacesuit. Well, everybody, I'm going to call it a night for the stream here. That's it. We'll be working on this. And we'll give you an update on the Facebook and Twitter pages as well as the Discord server as soon as we got more information. Sorry about, yeah, all this silliness today, and I hope to have this up and running for Thursday. Thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, we'll see ya Monday night for Fallout. Goodbye for now.